My name is Harris Kaplan, and I'm a retirement benefits specialist. Welcome to the Maryland State Retirement Agency's overview of disability retirement. This webinar is designed to give you a general understanding of disability benefits. If after watching this webinar you feel you need to file for disability, please also view our webinar on filing for disability retirement, which provides more details about how to apply for disability. As a member of our system, it is important to know that the state retirement system provides disability coverage in the unfortunate event that an illness or injury permanently incapacitates you from performing your job duties. While we hope you never have to apply for disability benefits, an illness or accident can happen at any time. For this reason, it is important that you be aware of the disability provisions of your plan. Disability is a two-step process. The first step is filing the disability claim. The second step, if you are granted a disability retirement, is filing an application to actually retire. We will be focusing on the first step, and we will be discussing the different types of disability, the filing requirements, and eligibility to file. Let's first discuss the two types of disability retirement offered: ordinary disability and accidental disability. An ordinary disability is any incapacitating illness or injury. An accidental disability is any incapacitating injury that occurred as a result of an accident on the job. To be considered for an accidental disability retirement, there must be 1. A specific date and time of the accident, 2. The accident caused an injury, and 3. The accident caused your disability. For example, if you are working in maintenance and are required to climb a ladder to fix something and slip off the ladder, when you fall, you injure your back, and as a result of the back injury caused by your fall, you are unable to perform your job duties. Then you could be considered for an accidental disability retirement. For either type of disability retirement, the medical condition must permanently prevent you from performing the duties of your position. For members of the State Police Retirement System, special disability benefits are offered in place of accidental disability. For members of the State Police Retirement System and Law Enforcement Officers Pension System, referred to as LEOPS, special or accidental disability retirement is slightly different. To be eligible for a special or accidental disability retirement from the State Police Retirement System or LEOPS, you must be totally and permanently disabled from performing your duties. Your incapacity for duty must have arisen out of or in the course of the actual performance of duty. As well, for members in all systems, to be eligible for an accidental or special disability retirement, the incapacity must not be the result of willful negligence. In order to file for a disability retirement, you must be a member of the system. Membership ends after you have been off of payroll for 4 years for all systems except the Teachers Retirement System, which is 5 years. Membership also ends when you withdraw your contributions and interest, retire, or at your death. Therefore, if you withdraw your contributions and interest or retire, you are no longer eligible to apply for disability. Also, if you are past your membership period, you are not eligible to apply for disability retirement. If you fail to meet the membership filing period, there is a small window of an extended membership period. For all systems except the Teachers Retirement System, the extended membership period is 2 years. For members of the Teachers Retirement System, the extended membership period is 1 year. In order to qualify to file for disability under the extended membership period, you must prove mental or physical incapacitation as the reason for not filing during the membership period. To qualify for an ordinary disability retirement, you must have 5 years of eligibility service. Please refer to your personal statement of benefits to determine your eligibility service. Coverage for accidental or special disability starts the first day of employment. For members of the Teachers and Employees Retirement System and Pension System who are applying for accidental disability retirement, you must file within 5 years of the date of the accident. If you file after the 5-year period, your claim will only be considered for ordinary disability. If you and your doctor feel that your medical condition prevents you from performing your job duties, and you have made the decision to file for disability, you must file the necessary forms with your employer. Even if you have separated employment but are still within the membership period, you must file your forms through your previous employer. Retirement law requires that the medical board determine if you are permanently and totally disabled from performing the normal duties of your position. After receipt and consideration of information, the medical board will recommend approval or denial of your application. If you filed for accidental or special disability, the medical board can also recommend approval of ordinary disability but denial of accidental or special disability. After the medical board makes its recommendation, the claim will be sent to the Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees makes the final decision on disability claims. Again, the Board of Trustees must approve the recommendation of the medical board. The Board of Trustees meets once a month, typically the third Tuesday of each month. Once the Board of Trustees has approved the medical board's recommendation, you will be notified in writing of the decision. Many members ask how long the process takes for claims to be approved. The claim process can take from 1 to 6 months depending upon the amount of additional information required for the medical board to render a recommendation. If the medical board requests additional information or an independent medical evaluation, the claim may take longer. In order to make this process as efficient as possible, please review the Filing for Disability Retirement webinar and be sure that all of your forms and medical records are fully completed and submitted together. If reconsideration is necessary or an appeal to the administrative law judge is required, the process can take much longer. As stated, the disability process is a two-step process. If you are granted a disability retirement, you must then file for retirement. The state retirement agency will mail an estimate of disability retirement allowance to you. At that point, you will need to complete an application for service or disability retirement along with the other required forms. The application must be submitted within 120 days of the approval by the Board of Trustees. Filing for a disability retirement may be a stressful time. We hope you have a better understanding of the disability process. If you need further assistance, please contact a retirement benefit specialist at 410-625-5555 or 1-800-492-5909.